Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to sew a box pleated placket. This would be for the front of a shirt where you have your buttons. There's a little bit of a folding trick to it, so I'm going to show you on paper first. I've drawn in some guidelines starting at the center front of the garment, right along the front. Draw in a first guideline 3/8 of an inch in. Your next guideline is an inch from your previous guideline. Another inch for the next one, and then 3/8 of an inch for the last one. Along that first guideline, fold underneath. Your second guideline, your 1-inch guideline, fold that one underneath as well. So from the wrong side, that looks like this. 2 folds in. The next thing you're going to do, you're going to skip the next 1-inch guideline and you're going to fold on the 3/8 of an inch guideline, folding that away from you, and then turn it back on that final guideline that was in between, just like that, to make a box pleat. So altogether that's under, fold away from you, and fold that under. I've done that on my fabric here, so you can see, and I've pressed it with my iron. This is the right side of my fabric, and that's the wrong side of my fabric. Fold first along that 3/8 guideline, fold under, fold the next one away from you, and then fold down for that box pleat. Underneath, you're going to take this little pleat right here, and you're going to put it under this folded edge so that it looks really nice and neat. You can see here, the little pleat is tucked neatly inside. So you pin that through all layers. And then your options for sewing it, you could take it to your machine and you can sew right along the edge of this placket here. You can do a little embroidery along the edge to keep it down. Feather stitching was really popular in the late 1800s for this style of placket. Another option would be to lift up that pleat there and sew right along this line through the layers underneath. So it's sewing through these layers, and that'll keep your stitching hidden. I'm just going to sew it on machine today. Just a little edged. Now for ladies' garments, you would do this on the right side of the garment. The buttonhole side, the placketed side, is where you're going to, the box pleated side is where you're going to put your buttonholes. For the side that you have your buttons on, you'll just do the first 2 steps of that fold. So that's 3/8 of an inch under, 1 inch under. Nice and easy, just like that. So that. And there's both sides of your center front. Buttonholes on the box pleated side, buttons on the plain side, and it will overlap just like that.